Good morning. As I previously discussed, the rules for commitments by NCAA athletes has changed dramatically in the past few years. This new environment creates obvious challenges for not only coaches and athletic departments, but for entire college communities who can see their successful teams guided by an exodus of star players to other programs. For athletes who were once virtually locked into their schools, they are now free to transfer almost yearly. As I stated previously, under the old system, athletes would be required to sit out a year before playing for their new team, a decades-old policy referred to as a year in residence. This penalty was a significant obstacle for athletes. Today, that obstacle no longer exists. In addition, because of academic requirements, it is difficult to transfer more than once as an undergrad and to still complete a degree during the guaranteed 5-year window of eligibility for athletes. So, ask yourself, why would athletes want to transfer? In some cases, the reasons are the same as why non-athlete students transfer. During the college search process, prospective students look at websites, receive information by mail, and visit the campus of the school or the schools they are interested in. Students may wish to transfer for personal reasons such as not fitting in or simply being homesick. They may wish to transfer for academic reasons, including wanting to change their major or field of study, and some may transfer due to financial reasons. For athletes, particularly scholarship athletes, these reasons can also apply in addition to issues with their team. Athletes may have personal issues with their coach or staff, may be unhappy with their playing time, or may suffer injuries. These factors could all be referred to as reasons to leave. In the past, athletes that have excelled at smaller programs would be enticed to transfer to larger programs as a better opportunity to pursue a professional career. Today, athletes can be offered a more immediate reason to go, which is NIL. NIL, short for name, image, and likeness, refers to the way college athletes can receive compensation. NCAA rules require athletes to perform an activity to earn NIL money, so college athletes can now make endorsement deals, cash in on social media, and get paid for things such as making personal appearances and signing autographs. Here you will see a portion of the Siena women's volleyball roster from the Siena Athletics website. This provides basic information such as the player's name, number, year, position, and a tag to some biographical information. As at schools with more advanced NIL programs, these rosters contain some more options. An example of this would be the Wisconsin women's volleyball team. On the team's online roster, each player's profile includes a $sign, which is right here, which will take you to an open doors page that provides a menu of various options to work with the player. Options range from autographs to personal appearances and social media posts. With items such as autographs going for $45 or more, athletes have the potential to make significant income from NIL opportunities. College athletics is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and this money being funneled to athletes outside of school control creates an ethical issue. There are opportunities for unscrupulous parties to use NIL deals to entice athletes to choose their college-age program. An extreme example would be the case of Jaden Rashada, the number 27 national football recruit in the 2023 high school class. Rashada committed to Miami in June of 2022, but in November flipped and instead chose to commit to Florida. According to reports from the Associated Press, a significant part of Rashada's decision to switch to Florida was the NIL deal offered by the Gator Collective. According to ESPN's Dan Murphy, the Gator Collective is in theory a booster group that collects funds to pay athletes who are already attending the school they support. In practice, many of the more aggressive collectives have become outsourced payroll outfits that are used to unofficially entice players to attend their school. In the case of Rashada, the Gators Collective had offered him an NIL deal worth $13 million. Yes, $13 million to a high school football player to play in college. While $13 million NIL deals are not the norm, the money available to entice college athletes and the liberal transfer rules now put in place put smaller schools like Siena at enormous disadvantages to programs with more resources to compensate their athletes. Thank you.